new Pokekuru, it's your turn, Crobat here, and you are watching an Oras Wifi battle, but before I get started, please make sure you are subscribed, comment, and subscribe. Now, I'm battling a follower of mine on Twitter, Danny. We're gonna get into this battle, but remember, guys, if you want a chance to battle me, just follow me on Twitter. That's where you're gonna find me all the time. I'm always looking for battles, so please make sure you go check that out. My Twitter link will be down in the description. So, we're gonna have a mixed tier battle. As you can see, he's bringing that Nidoqueen and Nidoking, the Gengar, Drapion, Beedrill, and the Weezing. I made a new team consisting of my, my Lucky Charm. Oh my god, I can't remember the name. But consisting of my Alamola, and it has Scald, Wish, Protect, and Toxic. I'm running my, wow, I'm totally spacing out. I'm bringing my Azelf that has a Shadow Ball, Side Shock, Dazzling Gleam, and a U-turn. And my Jirachi with Iron Head, Toxic, Wish, and Protect. My Honchkrow with Brave Bird, Sucker Punch, Roost, and Superpower. Ditchy the Lopunny, who has been on my channel before, Power Punch, Return, Drink Punch, Fake Out. And Red October, my Rotom Heat here. Now, looking at his team, he might predict me to lead with the, oh, well, actually, thinking about it, Fake Out can hit anyone on his team after I Mega Evolve. So, I'm just gonna Mega Evolve and hit a Fake Out. Because after Lopunny, Mega Evolves, it does have, not Reckless, I don't know, I forget the ability it gains once it Mega Evolves, but it gains that ability where you are in fact allowed to hit a Ghost type Pokemon with a normal type move, like Fake Out and Gengar here. So I'm thinking he might Drapion. All right, well maybe Drapion might throw out those Toxic Spikes, which you know it sucks. But we're gonna see how much a Fake Out does here. He's not gonna switch out. I figured maybe he was gonna switch out, but you know it's a Gengar. But he knows that you know. He can get hit with that Fake Out. So let's see how much Fake Out does. So it doesn't really do a ton. What I kind of want to preserve him. So I think what I am going to do is he might go for knockoff, which it is going to hurt. And quite frankly, I don't want anyone really getting hit with knockoff, but I fear it coming. So I could potentially just go into Sleepy, my Jirachi, or I could go into my Alamola. My Alamola is more physically defensive, which, you know, I just might do that. And it has Regenerator, so that might be the move to go for. I am just going to go into Alamola, because maybe I can go for a Scald and get a Scald Burn. I don't know, but I'm expecting a knockoff right here, which Alamola has Regenerator, so I'm not too... Okay, it goes for Protect. That's not bad. I mean, I'm just gonna Scout. Well, no. Okay, I'm going for a Scald. I don't care. I'm gonna hit anything. Like I thought, he is gonna go for that knockoff. I don't care too much, because I do have that Regenerator. And if I really wanted to, I can pass a Wish from Jirachi off onto, Alamola here. So that's not bad at all. I also have a Wish myself. I kind of forgot about that, but I can take another knockoff, whatever he wants to do. So he goes for Toxic Spikes. I'm glad that I threw Honchkrow and Azelf on this team, because they don't get hurt with Toxic Spikes. They levitate and fly over it. So that's not bad at all. What do I want to do? He's going to set up another layer of spikes. I'm almost positive that's what he's going to do. And if that's the case, I don't have any defoggers on this team or rapid spinners. This was just kind of a random team I threw together. It may not have a lot of bulk, but it does have the Alamola, physically defensive, and it does have the Jirachi, which is especially defensive, and it's a decent little wall there, 2 walls there, but you know, I'm not the greatest team builder, so I just kind of threw them on that I really wanted to use. But do I expect another set of Toxic Spikes? I kind of do, actually. So, what do I want to do? I'm expecting another set of spikes, so I guess I'm gonna go into Vito. I am expecting him to set up a second layer of spikes, because at this point, why wouldn't he? He absolutely can. So yeah, that's exactly what I thought. And I'm glad I went out into Honchkrow there. What I can do right now, I feel like from this range, a Brave Bird could potentially take out the Drapion here. So I'm not going to, I am not going to overpredict. I'm just going to go for a Brave Bird. I don't know what he wants to do. I think this Brave Bird will take Drapion out from this range unless he's like extremely physically defensive. Yeah, just what I thought. He does take out the Drapion there, and you know the Moxie is going to activate, and I'm just happy. But even though I have the Moxie, it does not mean at all that Vito is going to be getting a little sweep here, because he very well could. And I didn't even take a picture of his team. I did not take a picture of his team at all. But yeah, he could go into Wheezing here and just block me. He can just block me. So I think what I'm going to do is go into Sleepy, because he could Will-O-Wisp. That's fine because Sleepy does not really, well actually, Sleepy is just a tad physically attacking. And that's not good, that's not good. So who do I really want to switch into? I mean, I guess I could predict a Willow and go into Red October, which I might do actually. I'm predicting a Will-O-Wisp, and I could just go into my Rotom Heat, and I'm just gonna fire off my own Willow actually, or I could just Volt Switch. I do have options. Okay, well if I knew he was gonna go for a Sludge Bomb, I would have went into Jirachi, but I was not expecting that, to be honest. I mean, I figured he was going to Willow, because why wouldn't you Willow a physically attacking Honchkrow who just got a Moxie up? It makes more sense, but he did not. I'm just gonna Willow. I don't really care. I'm gonna Willow just to get some residual damage, because I can't, you know, I can't really poison this thing. So getting some damage off on this thing, it really does help. In this Destiny Bond, what is this? What is this? Destiny Bond this early, there's no possible way for me to take you out. So it's kind of weird that he went for Destiny Bond, but he went for Destiny Bond, so I think what I can do is I'm just gonna Volt Switch. I'm gonna Volt Switch to get some damage, but I also want to get what could I do? I could go into I could go into Scyla, my Azelf. I could do that. In fact, I could even go into Jirachi, but if he Will-O-Wisps, that's not gonna help me at all. So what do I want to do? I'm gonna go into Sleepy and Protect. I want to scout what he's going to do. If he goes for a Sludge Bomb, I'm just gonna... Okay, well, he does go for a Sludge Bomb. That's fine by me, because obviously a Steel-type Pokemon cannot get hurt from Poison. So that helps me out. It really does. What do I want to do? At this point, he could very well go for a Willow. I'm gonna Protect. I don't know what he's going to do. I'm protecting to Scout. I'm predicting him to Willow because I don't know. Why wouldn't you? I know I would. Just like I thought, he's gonna go for the Willow. But now that he knows I know what he's going to do, is he still going to Willow? That is the answer. That is the question. I wish I had U-turn on Jirachi, but I do not. I have it on other Jirachis, but not on this one, unfortunately. Who do I really want to go out into? Red October took that Sludge Bomb relatively good. So if he goes for another Sludge Bomb, it's fine. If he wants to Willow, that's fine too, because Red October cannot get hit with the Willow. So he could be sitting safely. Okay, so just what I thought, he's gonna go for the Willow. We could easily just Volt Switch here again. Depending, well, we can just Volt Switch. I don't really care who he's going to go out into. I don't care if he's going to preserve this thing. I don't really care. But seeing as how much a Volt Switch did last time, I'm actually thinking of Thunderbolt. I'm just going to Thunderbolt. If I can take this thing out, then it's going to... He does, in fact, withdraw. Okay, I didn't really expect that. Who's Virgo? Virgo is the Nidoqueen. That's a good move there. I don't think I have any grass or anything. But if he knew I was gonna Volt Switch last time, then he should have went into it last time. But maybe he didn't think I was going to. I actually want to Will-O-Wisp this thing. I'm not locked in or anything. I think I'm just gonna Willow. Might be the worst move, but I'm gonna Willow. I don't know what this thing wants to do to me. And if this thing is going to be physical, because I've never gone up against Nidoqueens at all, if this thing is going to be physical, then getting a Willow on this thing is going to be helpful. And unfortunately, he does have the rocks. That is going to hurt all of my team, barring 3 of them. But, so I guess it's just going to hurt half my team. So, with that being said, what is this thing going to want to do to me? Actually, no, the rocks are going to hurt Vito as well. What the hell was I thinking? What do I want to do? I guess I could go out into... I'll go into Lucky Charm, my Alamola. I can potentially get a Protect Wish off, Wish Protect, if I really want to. I might just Protect a Scout, because I don't really know what this thing wants to do, and I completely forgot about the Toxic Spikes too. I don't know why I did, but I don't. That Fire Blast is not going to hurt me at all. Why the hell would you... Why would you, Fire Blast on a Rotom Heat? I don't really know, but he figured I was going to switch out anyways, and a Fire Blast hits everyone on my team. So I guess I can understand that. But this thing is going to be special. So with that being said, what do I want to do? I can wish. I can wish, and... I think I'm just going to wish and go out into my Azelf, because the Nidoqueen, I don't feel like it can do a lot of damage to Azelf. Who is he going to switch into now, though? Wheezing. Okay, well, that's not bad, 'cause I'm just going to, wish here. And I could just go out into, Azelf, but the problem is that, I mean, the wish isn't gonna matter anyways. It's really not, because, well, he can hit a Sludge Bomb, and that's gonna be fine. And whatever damage the Sludge Bomb does to Azelf, I'll be able to regain all that HP with the wish. With the passing of that wish. So, yeah, if you guys ever do want a chance to battle me, then hit me up on Twitter, because I am always on. And my opponent, Danny, is doing pretty good so far, so if you want a chance to battle him, then I highly suggest you go battle him. This Will-O-Wisp isn't going to really do much to me. I'm not a physical attacker, I'm a special, so I have that going for me, but getting that residual damage on anybody on my team definitely will help him out in the long run. But I kind of assume he is going to be switching. Well, maybe not. I don't know. I do have Psyshock, but from that range, it's not going to really matter. I'm just going to go for a safe Psyshock. It's going to hit everyone, I feel like, and, you know, from that range, Psyshock should KO the Weezing. Is he? Okay. So, I think we're just going to take the Weezing out right here, which will be a huge, okay, yeah, we took the Weezing out, and that's one huge wall down, one huge physical wall down, and I'm actually really happy with that, because we won't really, we won't get walled, at all, by, you know, my, Lopunny won't get walled there, but we do have the, problem Gengar here, which most likely is Sash. So, what I'm going to do, I think, is... This thing will, in fact, have Shadow Ball. So, I'm going to go out into Jirachi. I'm going to hit an Iron Head. And if he wants Shadow Ball me, I'm especially defensive. I should be able to take it. I feel like a Shadow Ball is coming my way, though. Hex! Well, how much is Hex going to do? It does more than I want! Oh my god. Well, shit. Hex was going to take out. Oh my god. I'm going to protect, get some HP back. It's not going to matter though, because Hex could potentially just take out Jirachi here. Why did Hex do so much? I know Jirachi... Oh my god. Okay, so you're going to Willow. Okay. You're going to Willow. I'm not really using Jirachi as a physical attacker anyways. I'm just going to Iron Head just to get some damage off. Because then I can just hit a Fake Out with Lopunny. I want to break that. It's leftovers. Well, Black Sludge. I don't know what the hell I was thinking. But that's interesting to know. I wasn't really sure what set this Gengar was going to be running, but I'm glad to see that it does have the Black Sludge, which will make it a little more defensive. I do not want to stay in. I really don't want to stay in. But the problem is I might have to let somebody go down in order for Lopunny to get some damage in. That's the problem. Who do I really want to sack off? That's a problem. I feel like I could just go into Red October. But there's not a chance in hell. I feel like he's gonna go for... I feel like he's going for a Hex. And I forget if Hex is Ghost. So if he does go for a Hex, I could just go out into Lopunny. Because then it's not gonna it's not gonna be affected by it, or at least it shouldn't. So with that being said, I'm expecting another Hex. I'm going out into Lopunny because then I can get a Fake Out off. I don't know if he's going for Hex. I hope he's gonna go for Hex. I mean, I would. Oh fuck! Wait, no, still. It's part Ghost. Okay. I don't know. As soon as I saw Lopunny get hurt with the poison, I thought, damn, Hex is gonna KO Lopunny. But no, that's not the case because Hex is Ghost. I'm going to Fake Out. He's gonna withdraw, that's fine. He doesn't have a huge physical wall like Weezing. He does have Nidoqueen and Nidoking, unfortunately, still. So I can't really leave Lopunny in too long because of the poison and everything, and that's gonna hurt a lot. And I really can't afford to let Lopunny take any damage. So what I want to do, I think, is I need to go into Red October, I think. Because I don't know what this Nidoqueen wants to do, but the thing is, I feel like Red October can take an attack, from this Nidoqueen. Okay, well, it hits a Fire Blast, and, I mean, that's not terrible. I mean, I'm not gonna be... The reason why I went into Red October is because I'm not planning on Volt Switching or anything. I mean, I can just hit an Overheat off or something just to get some damage. I don't really know what the set is. Fire Blast, Stealth Rocks is all that we saw. And getting some damage off will help. So I'm just gonna Overheat. It's not gonna do much. It's not gonna do much. Just 1 minute. So, seeing that, I'm just gonna go for another Overheat. Why wouldn't I? Overheat is putting a little bit of work, so I don't mind doing that at all. It gets rid of the Nidoqueen. It was a crit, it doesn't really matter. My special attack did fall, but from that range, it doesn't really matter. So I think right now, we just have to get rid of that Nidoking, though. And the Beedrill. The Beedrill is going to be a huge problem. So what do I want to do? Beedrill's going to hit, like, everybody. So what do I want to do, though? The problem is, I think I'm gonna go into Lucky Charm. If he wants to protect, that's fine. I'm assuming it's Mega, so if he wants to protect, that's fine. And I can just protect myself. It is going to be a Mega. I'm assuming a Protect is coming my way, which is fine, like I mentioned, because I'm just gonna protect myself. Because I want to get some HP back. I am Regenerator, which will help me in the long run, I think. But I'm gonna protect, and I don't know if we can take a U-turn or not. I am physically defensive, so maybe we can. The thing, Poison Jab. So I think what I can do... I should have wished. I'm going into Jirachi. I want to get some HP back from Regenerator. I should have wished and protected. But I'm going into Jirachi, predicting another Poison Jab. Okay, so I was right, but the problem is, I feel like he still can take me out. I'm gonna wish. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna wish. I should have Iron Head. I should have used Iron Head just to get some damage off. Okay, well that's not bad. If he wants to protect, that's not bad at all. That definitely just helps me out more. So what I really want to do, I think, should I pass the wish or should I protect? I actually do need Jirachi for the Beedrill, because Beedrill I don't think can really do a lot to Jirachi. So I am just gonna protect just to get that wish. Even though I am burned, I don't really think Here comes Nidoking. So I do get that HP back, which is fine, I'm glad. But I don't know what this Nidoking wants to do to me. I'm assuming it's gonna be Sheer Force, because, you know, why wouldn't it be? So with that being said, I think, what do I want to do? Well, I'm gonna hit an Iron Head. Obviously, it's not gonna do much, because, you know, I'm burned and it's not gonna really do much. But I want to get some damage off. He predicted me to switch out, which is fine, but it's not gonna really help him because I'm still in here. But Sleepy can just put in more work. So I'm gonna Iron Head, and we didn't see lefties, we didn't see anything. So I'm wondering what set that Nidoking is. Here comes Gengar, and you know we're gonna hit another Iron Head. That's good. It's definitely good for us. But the stupid Gengar has it has Hex, and that's a huge problem. I am thinking I can just let my I'm thinking I can just let my Jirachi go right here. I think I'm just gonna let Jirachi go right here. I am gonna hit another Iron Head, but it doesn't really matter. Venoshock, what? Oh my god. All these predictions on his part were slowly taking down this Gengar, which is good. But all these predictions on his part are just they're interesting. They are interesting. So let's see. Let's go for another Iron Head, I guess. And he uses Hex. This should take us out. Yeah, I figured it was gonna take us out. I was just sacking off Jirachi anyways. So right now, we can just go out into Lopunny, get a Fake Out off. If he wants to switch out, it's fine. I think that's what I'm going to do. I'm just gonna Fake out this Gengar. If he wants to switch out, fine by me. I don't really care. I feel like we should outspeed. I think. We're gonna get a Fake Out off though. I don't know how much this is going to do. Well, it takes out the Gengar. Shit. Alright. Well, I didn't really know how much that was going to do. I'm glad we were able to take out that Gengar. So glad we were able to take out that Gengar. Well, let's see. Who is he going out into? The Beedrill. I really should not have let go of my Jirachi, thinking about it now. Really should not have done that. What I can do right now, I'm just gonna go out into Red October. That was a really stupid move on my part, letting go of Jirachi. I don't know why I did that. I have no idea why I did that. I really should not have done that. Because Jirachi just blocks this, Jirachi blocks the, Beedrill. And this Beedrill is gonna be outspeeding, just about, like, everyone. I mean, barring, Lopunny, but still, it's gonna be a problem. I figured Beedrill was going to be taking out the Red October right there. Now, what can I do, though? I think what I can do... If I was a choice Scarfed Honchcrow, I could just go for a Brave Bird, but... I'm going out into Ditzy. I'm just gonna Fake Out. At this point, I feel like Fake Out's gonna do a lot, and I can try passing a Wish off to Ditzy. That's gonna be it's gonna be hard to do. Well, I completely forgot about Protect. Completely forgot about Protect. Definitely pro played me right there. Damn. That really does suck. That really does suck. And I have 2 other Pokemon that I think are weak to Bug, so he could just destroy the rest of my team. I completely forgot about Protect. I don't know why, but I completely forgot about Protect. So what do I want to do right now? I think I outspeed. I'm just going to go for a return. I don't really care at this point. I'm going for a return. I don't... Okay, yeah. I wasn't sure if he was going to outspeed or not. I thought maybe I was going to, but you know what? It was a stupid move for me to let Jirachi go down, and he's just going to win this game right here. I'm figuring that Poison Jab would have, I'm figuring Lucky Charmer here would have taken the Poison Jab, which it very well could have. The problem is that, I mean, I don't know. I stupidly allowed, I stupidly allowed a Jirachi to go down, and 2, I really shouldn't have sacked off Lopunny like that, because as we're gonna see right here, Lucky Charm would most likely be able to take an attack from the Speed Drill, but I'm not really sure. I think it can. Yeah, absolutely! Absolutely! See, I really should not have allowed, Lopunny to go down. I just didn't think Lucky Charm could take an attack. I'm just gonna Scald. At this point, it's GG. I did make some horrible predictions, or misplays rather, and that was highly my fault. The problem, I don't know. There's really no way around it. I didn't think Alamola could have taken a Poison Jab that well, so that is why I allowed, Lopunny to go down. And unfortunately, Vito's gonna get hit with those rocks, and it sucks. I'm just gonna go for a Sucker Punch. I don't really think it's gonna really do too much. You can Protect all you want. I'm just gonna keep going for Sucker. The problem is he can definitely, See, this is where the mind games start. He could go out into Nidoking. And Superpower isn't going to really do anything to Nidoking, I don't think. So, I'm just going to go for Sucker again. He's probably going to switch out. He doesn't switch out, but how much is this going to do? It takes out the Beedrill. Well, shit. Alright. That's how you do it. But I don't think a Sucker Punch to that Nidoking is going to be taking him out. But maybe Syla can take out the Nidoking. Maybe. What do I want to do right here? I'm not sure if I'm going to outspeed. See, that is the problem. I'm not sure if I'm going to outspeed. I'm going to Sucker Punch. I don't know. I don't know if I'm going to outspeed. Well, damn, we brought that battle back! Oh my god! We brought that battle back! Shit! Oh my god! Losing Lopunny like that was absolutely my fault. Sacking off Jirachi was absolutely my fault. I really should not have won this battle, but damn! That was a good battle. Danny, thank you. Oh my god, thank you for the battle. If you want to just battle him, His Twitter link will be down in the description. If you want a chance to battle me, then please by all means rate, comment, and subscribe. I accept battles all the damn time. And you know what? I'm gonna end it right here because I'm too psyched. You know, I'm psyched. I have to go. But I'll catch all of you all on the flip side.
Now I gotta wash my mouth out with soap.